Young, Kelsey Plum in the backcourt, Asia Wilson, Kayla McBride, and Liz Cambage along the front.
Intensity tonight from both of these teams.
And we're underway. There's Cambage right at Jones and an easy two. Strickland off the miss, the back tap. Chased down by Thomas. Thomas flicks it out for Strickland. Here's a three. It's good. A lot of time to prep for this game. McBride turns it over, looking for Cambage. Strickland leads the 3-on-1. Courtney Williams, baseline jumper is. There's Jones handing off for Courtney Williams, who scored off of that last jumper. Here's another, and she scores again. Wilson has it taken away. Alyssa Thomas on the steal. Fires ahead for Williams. Accelerates, scoops, and scores. Gaining her balance, firing a bullet to Jones, and she has it blocked underneath. Here come the aces. Sun by 7. Plum, first shot. Perfect. Nothing but net. Young accelerating. Pulls up from the elbow. Knocks it down.
Push him and get him into offense, and she's been looking for hers more often, which makes Vegas more balanced and deadly.
The leading rebounder in the league is up for the hot hand. Courtney Williams trailing Jones, lets it fly. It's good!
22 from long range, but when she does that, they can spread the floor, and the defense right now of Connecticut forcing Courtney Williams playing at her best.
They set it up for Cambage, couldn't finish, gets another crack at it and follows up. Cambage takes it just for Tamara Young. Feeds Cambage off the turnaround, puts it through. Playing this game.
Well, without Jonquel Jones, who has a wingspan of 7'2", Cambage gets
That was the second three of her Connecticut career. Cambage muscling for some space, and the crowd thought she was guilty of the contact. Instead, it'll be a Connecticut foul.
Definitely Alyssa Thomas on the arm.
So Cambage getting tended to over on the sideline earlier there, as you saw Jonquel Jones on the bench. Good to see Rachel Bannerman, the Lindsay Whalen jersey. As Jasmine jump missed by Young, and the Sun push it ahead. Here is Williams off the hesitation, fires over Cambage.
That foul at the end because they were moving. And that's what Kurt Miller wants to do, is to force Vegas into their second and third action.
We admitted we weren't. They'll have to handle it tonight. Their lead is 7 as Alyssa Thomas drives hard, and Tamara Young will push ahead. Oh, beautiful pass for Hamby. That was nicely done.
And can you be successful in these instances?
Young, tough, mid-range.
To, you know, enhance the player experience and the fan experience. So you got to listen and get the feel for every arena. It's great to watch, and you know, but we really need to focus on talking about it year round.
Person to ever own that title, commissioner.
Well, I think it's a progressive move, you know, given the social conversation over 2 decades. We're in our consequential 23rd year, and so it comes with great responsibility, but it gives me
You're right. Bria Holmes can be that X factor with her size and versatility to give them a boost. The WNBA.
Yeah, it's such an important part. As I came into the league, I asked a lot of questions about that with an amazing draft this year and with UConn players.
Doesn't go down. Here is Hamby. In transition, Wilson takes
Those are evaluated and how all of that works.
Yeah, obviously we have a protocol of evaluating the officials.
I mean, that's the obvious advice at this point with the Sun team hampered by foul difficulty.
Connecticut, because you want to get back and get your defense set. When your defense is set, you have less a chance for fouls.
Bidding for their 8th straight home win here tonight. The Las Vegas having a great second quarter. First Las Vegas game was played here inside the Mohegan Sun as Alyssa Thomas
able to catch your opponent's defense as they're trying to set up and get them early offense.
Hit another. Aces by 5. Plum the steal, nobody to beat. Easy 2.
After the team moved from Orlando, so she has got quite the fan base here in Connecticut that remembers her impact on this.
Franklin. Katie Douglas, of course. Tamara Young. Young to Young. Jackie misses, follows it up. Off the hesitation, Jasmine Thomas, Alyssa Thomas. She has a point turnaround. Sun led in the first quarter by 11. McBride, Hamby. Young, good pass to Tamara Young. Here as Jasmine Thomas has her pass knocked away, runs it down. Shot clock winding down. Courtney Williams firing away and hitting. Cambage. Young for Cambage. The pick, the pop, and the score. Shot clock is down to 3, 2, 1, and a turnover. McBride feeds ahead for Plum, beats Thomas.
Focus. And Connecticut's done a great job of doing exactly that throughout this season consistently and coming out in the third quarter with some force.
And it's Young penetrating. Had it blocked by Jones. Delivers the jump shot that doesn't go down. And Cambage with the rebound. Lead pass for Wilson all alone.
Good job guarding in those scenarios. You have to make them move around.
Well, Courtney Williams.
And there's nothing you can really do about that. I mean, you can try to change the matchup and put a longer player on her, but Courtney Williams can just go get that
First time Cambage wasn't at full speed. She's dealing with Achilles tendonitis as Alyssa Thomas. The last time that the Sun played Las Vegas.
Both because each player has been dealing with injury, but also they just haven't had a lot of time to gel.
Defend now. They have allowed 68 points already as Thomas goes coast to coast. Vegas three-pointer. Off of the mark for McBride. Jasmine Thomas, feathery pass ahead for short. Alyssa Thomas snatches the rebound. The Sun off and running with Thomas shooting, scoring.
There's been a player on the floor tonight that's played with more determination than Alyssa Thomas and also shown more versatility. She plays with so much power.
Trying to come all the way back here. They trailed at the half by 9 as Thomas drives in. She has put the Sun on her shoulders in this third quarter. Now Connecticut looks for the lead. Williams for the lead, drills it home. Connecticut back. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Tuck for Jones. Getting position for the leg.
As an undersized post player, yeah, you're at disadvantage.
Third quarter point for Connecticut. Sun by 2. Here's Thomas. The ball fake and the lay-in. Wilson on Jones, who blocks it. Wilson gets it back. It's blocked again. And the Sun have it.
Legit. Looked like she had her foot in the way of Colson and wasn't a legal defender.
Rogers for Hamby. Looping it. That's Tamara Young inside 10 to shoot. Rogers. Big three there is for Jones. The pump fake, the spin, extra pass. Alyssa Thomas right past Cambage to play. Holmes down the lane. Burst of speed.
That perfectly. And it looked like breakdancing.
4 minutes to go. Williams back in the game. Quickly taking 3. Cambage for Wilson in traffic. Caught at 15 as Williams goes to the blocks. Bouncing for Tuck into 3. Huge 3. Young for Cambage. Puts Thomas firing over Cambage. Jonquel Jones, offensive rebound, and the block by Cambage. Las Vegas looking for the lead. Wilson has it blocked by Jones. 8 to shoot. Jones. One bouncing Tuck, lays it through.
Watch these possessions down the stretch for Connecticut because you never know who's going to make the big play. And that time it's a big pass by
ball. Young for Hamby. Wilson puts it through. 10 to shoot, 16 seconds to go. The Sun by 2. Williams pulls up, shoots, and hits. Lead.
Defense on one end, and then how about Courtney Williams? There's nothing you can do about that stop.
Cambage holding Plum. 5 seconds to go. Plum has to fire it up. It's knocked away by Jonquel Jones. Alyssa Thomas dribbles at the clock. And what a win for the Connecticut Sun. Their 20th victory of the season as they come from behind and defeat Las Vegas 89.